You're probably watching this video because you are looking for ways to save up for deposits on your own house in the United Kingdom as an immigrant, especially if you are still on a work visa. Yes, I am emphasizing the work visa because the lesser years you've got on your work visa, the less support you're going to get from banks in buying your house in the United Kingdom. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 6 ways in which you can actually save money to get your own house in the UK. If you're new here, you're welcome. My name is Victoria. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Don't forget to like this video, leave me comments in the comment section, smash the share button, and subscribe if you enjoy my content. And for my oldies, thank you so much guys for always coming back. So I'm going to put the bonus tip first, and that is have a timeline, have a focus, have an idea of when you want this to happen. When you have a timeline at the back of your mind, it actually helps you with getting the required resources together in order to meet that particular timeline or target date. Now to my main points. Number 1 on my list, which is pretty obvious to everybody, is that you cut on your spending. You need to cut down on things like eating out, ordering food, basically cutting out on luxury things that are not important and essential to your well-being. You need to cut out on those, and by the time you start cutting out on those things, you'll be amazed at how much you are actually saving per month, per week, or even per day. Number 2, which is likewise, is cut your costs on rent. So of course you are planning to buy your own house. At the moment you are still renting an apartment or you're renting a house and you are paying your rent. You are also probably paying bills like your water bills, your council tax, your electricity and gas bill. By the time you add up all this bill together, you see that it takes a chunk out of your money every month. And what you want to actually do is to cut down on the amount that you are spending on rent if possible. So it might be helpful to move to an area that is less costly or to a house that is less costly, or you can even move to an all bills inclusive house or apartment where you know that all your cost is in one rent and you're not paying extra for council tax, water bill or gas bill and all of that. This will definitely help you to save some pounds, even if it's not more than 100 or 200 pounds. The next point, which is dear to my heart, is joining and committing to a thrift club. So a thrift club is a group of people who actually come together to donate a particular amount per month into the thrift pot, and every month a person in the group gets the money. It's actually a form of crowdfunding. However, in this instance, this crowdfunding is for every member of the group. So when this person takes that crowdfunding in January, another person takes it in February. So say there are 10 people and they want to do this type of crowdfunding from January to October. That means one person from the group takes up the same amount from the thrift pot every month. This is also called ajo in Yoruba language, and it is honestly a very good way to actually be able to gather up chunks of money to use for your projects, such as buying a house in the United Kingdom. Next point that I have is that you open a budgeting app on your phone. Now, don't go too far. Most of the online banks in the United Kingdom actually have this feature. At least I've seen this feature in Monzo app and also in Revolut app. I'm going to be leaving the links to open these banks in the description box below if you ever want to try it out. So what happens is that you have the opportunity to create a savings pot in your bank's application, and you have the option to lock up that pot or even get commissions or interests on your money. So you can open a savings pot and say, oh, I want to save £500 for the next 5 months. That's equivalent to saving £100 per month. Every month, you either move in the £100 manually into your savings pot, or you set it such that automatically the £100 is moved directly into your pot. And if you have turned up the option to actually get interest on this money, then your interest is paid also monthly. Although these interests are not so much as you will expect, however, It is something. My next point is another obvious way to actually save money in the United Kingdom as an immigrant, and that is to earn extra money. Most times when you earn extra money, you are able to save more money. So if you want to save more money, try and earn extra money. And how do you earn extra money? You earn extra money by taking up extra shifts in your place of work, or you can venture out into doing some other things like opening a YouTube channel, selling your skills. For example, you've got a skill of dressing the hair, you know, as an hairdresser or a barber, or you know how to bake cake, or you know how to cook. You know, you can cook for people, bake for people, make hair for people, and things like that. All these skills help you to earn extra money in the United Kingdom. And in this video, I actually talked about a lot of skills that you should have when coming into the United Kingdom. So, well, I know that you're already in the United Kingdom. However, this video can actually open your eyes to those skills that you have that you need to sharpen up and start using in order to earn extra money in the United Kingdom. Now, this next point on my list actually helps you to get a whopping £1,000 from the UK government every year. Yes, you had me right. There are actually a lot of help that you can get from the UK government in order to get yourself your own house in the United Kingdom. However, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be focusing on lifetime ISA accounts. So you need to open a lifetime ISA account. This is a savings account in which you put in some money into your account after you open the account. Of course, you put in some money every year, and the maximum that you can put in a tax year is £4,000. And for every money that you put into this account, the UK government actually adds 25% bonus on that money. I said earlier that the maximum that you can put into that account in a tax year is £4,000. So let's say for this tax year, you actually put £4,000. Then the UK government is going to add £1,000 to that money, which is 25% of £4,000, and that makes your money £5,000. And you can keep doing this every year until you actually get your target, and then you'll be able to use the money to do anything you want, including buying your own house. There are other do's and don'ts about this lifetime ISA account, so I'll advise that you check the links in my description box below to read more about it. So which of these tips have you been using, or will you start using in order to get yourself your own house in the United Kingdom? Please let me know in the comment section. And do you think I missed out any tip? Do you have any advice for anyone who is trying to save up to buy their own house in the United Kingdom? Please leave comments in the comment section and let's learn from you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'm going to see you in this other video showing on your screen all about life in the United Kingdom. Thank you, and I'll see you there.